Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bitcoin Daily, 9 a.m. Central European Time on the dollar. We do this show every day, Monday to Friday, because we gotta know. We gotta know what's happening, Bitcoin, altcoins, and everything else. Dogecoin pumping, BNB looking good. DXY still on the bottom. Stock market is at the top, some kind of top. Is everything gonna reverse right now? You know, DXY is gonna pump. Is stock market gonna dump? What's gonna happen with this, you know, flatline Bitcoin right now? Are we dumping a little bit towards downside? Right now you can see on the chart that we are down minus 1.17%. We lost this 10 moving average right now, so you know that's you know, that doesn't look that good. But and we are also losing important important supports, but we are not, you know, immediately dumping towards the downside. Now there is definitely hopium on the charts. It's on the weekly, 2-week chart, monthly chart, and so forth. So we're gonna look a little bit, you know, big time frame, so you can get some kind of hopium under our belts, you know, so we can survive the day. How bad today is gonna be, I don't know, but I think we need to go a little bit more towards downside and then pump. At least from what I see right now. Of course, we can also dump down to 10k. Not say I'm not leaving out 10k anymore out of the picture. I'm saying that we definitely can dump down to 10k. How? I don't know. When? I don't know. Will it be? I don't know. But you know, we're gonna try to look at, you know, the hopium charts, and hopefully that's gonna help us survive the day. How's everybody doing in the chat, guys? Central Plan, what's up? How you doing, man? Nate Spurs, yo yo yo. John Kohler is live. I don't know who John Kohler is. TLI is live. Monday morning home office. Nice. Morning, Eric. Too bad I'm probably gonna miss the stream. Gotta head out to work. Have a nice day at work, man. You know, get the money while you can. He late today. I'm not late, mate. I'm fashionably late, and that's not being late. Monday morning, am I right? Bottom is in for the week. 18k. 18k, you think? Morning, Rollo. How you doing, man? XRP Legend, Ireland. We are back. Maybe. See what happens with Genesis too. What's happening with Genesis? I don't know. I have not, you know, I have not checked that out. We're gonna check it out. Good morning, TLI. Good morning, TL Central Line. Tired Likes, Dobro Jutro. LTC. How's LTC doing? I haven't seen the chart. I think it's doing just, you know, so and so, because it's, you know, LTC. I mean, how good can LTC be doing? Let me see it up here. LTC. Where is LTC? There we go. Let me see the weekly chart. Yeah, it's actually looking very good. LTC looks actually very good. I think a reason LTC is pumping is because of Dogecoin. Dogecoin and LTC are on the same proof of work network or something like that. I might be wrong on this one because I do not understand fundamentals, but I'm pretty confident, you know, not pretty, like I'm like 90% confident that they're on the same proof of work network. So if Dogecoin is performing well, LTC is gonna perform well. And you can see up here that LTC is actually performing well. You know, June low down here, never got below that, pumped, went back down to 10 moving average, right now up to the 50 moving average. So this looks like it is you know, consolidating up here before a next move towards upside. Does look nice. I have more faith in LTC than Bitcoin right now. While morning Mladen. I said morning Mladen, didn't I say morning Mladen? No. Yeah. You posted the green stuff, man. You posted the green stuff. Morning, how you doing, man? Mladen in the chat. Mladen in the chat. Our most valuable and favorite member of the TI fans club yet, you know, missing him in the chat. Sorry, man. You know, you just have to live with that. You just have to live with that. Anyways, guys, let's see what's happening. Before we start, guys, we got Cyber Monday sale up to 60% off. You got 1 hour, 1 day and 23 hours, 2 days left to get the Cyber Monday sale. You know, we had the Black Week, and actually I forgot to buy, extend my subscription on the Black Week. So I'm really happy that we got a Cyber Monday sale, because right now I can, you know, extend my, you know, subscription. I'll definitely do it today. I won't be waiting for the last day, because last time I waited for the last day, I kind of missed it. So I missed, you know, Black Week subscription on on TradingView. But right now we got a Cyber Monday. It's 2 more days. This is the last offer you're gonna get for the year. 40%, 50%, 60% off on Pro Plus, and Premium products. Of course, if you want any kind of subscription, this is the time of the year you get the subscription. You don't get it any other time of the day of the year. This is the very last time you gotta get the monthly EMAs recently. This is the time you gotta get the subscription right now. Now we just had Black Week. Black Week was also the same prices, and right now we got a 60% or up to 60% off on Cyber Monday sale. There is a link down below. First of all, when you get the subscription, you get a 1 month free. You get a free month, but over here it says the additional month in this offer is available only for users who make their purchase through the website. So if you want this free month over here, you gotta use the website. You cannot use it on you cannot subscribe on mobile or something like that, I think. Number 2, if you use my link down below in the comments, you get another 30 bucks, means another free month. That's it. But to get the 30 bucks, you need to actually make a new account. You cannot use the same account and you just extend that. I mean, you still get you still get the discount and 1 free month, but if you want 30 bucks, you make new account with a new email. You get 30 bucks, I get 30 bucks, everybody's happy. Besides that, these are the prices, guys. 288, 179, 108. If you got any kind of other prices up here beside these prices, it's a scam. Do not do that. Go and find these prices. These are the prices that should be on your screen. 288, 179, 208. That's it, guys. Link down below. Cyber Monday sale, 2 days left. So, if you are a fan of TradingView, this is the time to get the subscription. I got a premium, so I'm gonna extend this. That said, guys, CK tweeted about monthly EMAs recently. I haven't actually looked at it, but I am monthly EMAs up here. Sorry, this is Litecoin. Bitcoin monthly EMAs are not that actually interesting, but I'm guessing he was looking at EMAs. Let me see EMAs up here. Yeah, EMAs we got rejected by this 50 EMAs maybe, because I know he likes EMAs. I might be wrong, but I think he likes EMAs, right? I think he likes EMAs. By the way, fear and greed index, let's reload this up here. 28 right now, still in fear. I mean, we are never getting out of the fear, Twitter. I mean, how long can fear persist? Refresh. Log out. Why I don't care. Twitter, Elon Musk, doesn't matter. Let's just get into this Twitter up here because Twitter is crap. Let's go to CoinSkid. I'm not actually logged in on this browser right now for some reason. CoinSkid up here and see what he tweeted up here. Bitcoin, there you go. Bitcoin rolling on a monthly looks like how deep will retracement to the COP20 lows, possible 10 blue line, 55 red line. Yeah, he's looking at the 55, so he's looking at EMAs, not moving averages. So it's totally different thing. You can see up here 50 moving average. I think that's 50 moving average. I wouldn't say it looks like shit. I wouldn't say that. I would say that we are extended. And extensions can mean a bounce. We also got this very nice on a monthly time frame. We also got very nice this change in momentum up here that's happening. This usually oftentimes not always, oftentimes these changes in momentum oftentimes correlate with bottoms and tops. We don't look for the crosses. We look for the change in the momentum. And over here we did change the momentum. So we're still going towards downside, but momentum is going towards upside, which is kind of optimistic to say the least. So that's good. And when it comes to the monthly time frame, we can also, the thing that we can say about monthly time frame, since we already started talking about the monthly time frame, is that right now monthly time frame is sitting down at 40 levels on the RSI. This history of Bitcoin. Now here's the thing: 40 levels is the biggest pullback you can have in any kind of uptrend, right? If you go below 40 and you go into some kind of 30 territory, you're technically in a downtrend, big RSI downtrend. And the fear right now is that we are gonna start closing these monthly time frames below 40 and going to 30 area, because if we start doing this, it's very likely that we instead of doing the top move towards upside, meaning rise up, that we start doing this over here. And if you start doing this over here, that means bleed you know, endless bleed towards downside. So I wouldn't like, you know, Bitcoin going below 40 levels. You can see up here we came down to 44. Over here it was 43. Right now we are some kind of 40 level. So we are very, very low on the RSI, and any kind of move towards downside up here, yes, these are, you know, oversold levels, and you know, probability for pump is, you know, increasing, but I would like this just to keep, you know, above 40 levels forever. That would be the best case scenario. Now, will it go lower or not? A little bit unsure about that over here, but you know, it is going below here. The other thing that we can say about the MACD is that, you know, on the monthly time frames, MACD did cross down below the zero line, but this doesn't have to be that bad because both lines are not below the zero line up here as well. But it is crossing below the zero line, but it can be at this, you know, fake out up here towards upside, where you just, you know, touch it and, you know, pump from the cross line. Let me see up here, did we have that before on the weekly time frame? Yeah, just like over here. You can see over here previously in 2014-15 we had the same deal over here. We changed the momentum up here. We changed the momentum. We also had a crossover down here, exactly over here at the same time, and then we did this move towards upside, right? So it does look like, I've been saying this before, it might happen that, you know, it is the same again, that we are having this, you know, 2014-15 bottom. It plays a little bit differently, but you know, there is that. But you know, there is a lot of similarities between the 2014-15 bottom and the bottom that we are having right now. So this momentum change over here right now that's happening, and the crossover below the zero line also, it doesn't have to mean that, you know, we are that bad, you know, placed. So monthly time frame, you know, it looks, even though we are dumping down over here, you know, we broke the 50 moving average. We got rejected, again, we went down, but right now that we went down, this move up here, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of done right now. So we can technically pump over here right now towards the upside. We can go a little bit back in time up here on the weekly time frame. What I'm going to show you on the weekly time frame is that we don't have any kind of divergences on the weekly time frame, anything like that. Just remove the lines for a second up here. The price has been going slowly towards downside, but the momentum has been rising. Right now over here, the last three weeks, you know, the momentum has been going a little bit towards downside, but we still don't have this this bearish cross on the MACD. Now the bearish cross are not actually that important or anything like that. You know, we want to break the zero line up here towards upside eventually, right? But it does look like it is still holding, you know, this trajectory towards upside. So, you know, that's kind of good. Optimistic, yes, a little bit. Let's remove this up here, and what you're gonna see here that we, you know, several times up here try to get above this 20 moving average. You know, not even close. Try to break it right back down again. And right now we are standing down here. We can continue talking a little bit more about weekly time frame. And I don't know if you remember, I said I'm giving this 2 more weeks the pump. And a reason for that is that, you know, we had this big move towards downside. Right now we have created this doji on the bottom. And let me see up here, is this doji on the bottom? Yeah, this we have actually 2 dojis on the bottom down here. Sorry, this is actually, you can see we have this doji on the bottom, and I said I'm gonna give it 2 weeks, and I was expecting this move to pump towards the upside, and we didn't do that. But we didn't just, you know, pump a little bit up here or you know, fell down a little bit. We create a secondary doji. Now it's not perfect doji, but it's very good indecision candle down here. Now this plays out the same way, you know, the weekly morning star doji plays out. You get a big move towards downside, you get some kind of, you know, doji play, and then, you know, towards upside. But you know, but you can also have a, you know, double doji down here. It is the same kind of stuff up here and then towards upside. So after this actually happened, I'm actually assuming we're gonna go down a little bit first, you know, to create some kind of wick on the bottom. Go down first and maybe then go towards the upside. Now this looks a lot better, for example, on the 2 week chart. Let's go to 2-week chart. And the 2-week chart, first of all, we still got you know, 6 days left on this doji candle up here. So are we gonna, for the next 6 days, again create, you know, wait for this doji to happen and then have a, you know, morning doji star pattern up here on the chart? That depends. That would mean that on the weekly time frame we're gonna have another doji here, triple doji on the bottom, and then, you know, pump towards upside. Can that happen? I mean, we've seen, we've seen wilder wilder, you know, sideways movements than this over here. But you know, three weekly dojis on the bottom down here, it would indicate that, you know, it's not dumping anymore. I think people are waiting for some kind of new event to happen. I don't know what that's gonna be. You know, Qcoin dropping, crypto.com dropping, Coinbase dropping, Binance dropping. I don't think Binance is gonna drop. You know, that's my personal opinion, but I don't think, you know, it's gonna drop. But you know, where are we gonna see the next meltdown? So I think people are waiting for the next meltdown, and the next meltdown is just not coming just yet. So the way I see it, you know, bigger time frames, you know, monthly time frames, I think it looks optimistic. It is losing momentum towards downside. This is getting even us some kind of indications that we are very close to, you know, wherever we should be. 2 week time frame up here, also creating this very nice doji down here, but it can just, you know, pump right back up here right now, because on the weekly time frame we got already 2 dojis up here. So you know, people are already seeing this this happening up here. So right now we can go to the daily time frame and see what's happening on daily time frame. We can see here, I was expecting this move towards the upside. Here's the thing, guys, when you see some kind of moving average going something like this, and you see price you know, exploding above that moving averages, and then you see bleed on that moving average, this is more than likely to play towards downside. I don't know why, but these kind of moves, I would say almost always, if not always, play towards downside. You will see big move, you know, big move towards above some kind of resistance, which makes it bullish, and then you see this, you know, hug towards downside, and then the drop. So right now we have this, you know, hug, and right now, you know, the drop towards downside. This, you know, plays, and this is very tradable. This is hugely tradable. These moves, you will see this is on the daily time frame. So you can see here we had, you know, 4 days hugging the 10 moving average, but this can play out on 4 hourly, 1 hourly, and this is very tradable. Big move above the certain moving average, doesn't matter what kind of moving average that is, right? You'll see up here maybe moving average, and then, you know, this continues going down, and we are just hugging. Once you see this hugging part over here, 3-4 candles, 2-3-4 candles, you can already assume this is, you know, the weak, you know, the bullishness is not there, because once you break certain, you know, resistance levels, you should try, you know, going, you know, higher. You know, bulls should try pushing, but when bulls are not pushing it, you know, it just kind of looks weak. But this is kind of good. This is kind of good over here right now. So this move towards downside was kind of a little bit expected over here, and we had some kind of, you know, very nice lines that we are breaking towards downside, which are not actually that optimistic, but you know, we're gonna look at that. So there was this line up here, and then there was this line over here. That was the triangle. Like you see right now, we are out of the triangle. Now, we said it's only after we start breaking the lows down here that this is gonna look terrible, but as soon as we break this towards downside, this is already some kind of danger signal, and it is a danger signal right now. Yeah, but the doji is never playing out after such a big red candle. We're gonna see, maybe this is gonna be the first time. So we have the triangle up here on the small time frames. Right now we are breaking this towards the downside. Now the thing is that this is already right now telling us that you see the moving average is right above us. We failed to, you know, climb up here. We pulled back. We had this, you know, breakdown up here, and then big move towards the upside. And this was, I told you, this was supposed to break towards the upside. It failed. It failed breaking towards the upside. And then the most likely scenario right now is that it's gonna break towards the downside. Right now, you know, I'm looking maybe some kind of pullback up to the moving averages, and then more towards downside. But I'm gonna, you know, I think down here around 15.7, this is immense level of support. So either up here somewhere, it needs to bounce over here or down here. So if you're gonna have any kind of hopium, any kind of bullishness in the charts, we need to look for some kind of bounce very, very soon. Now this is more than likely to get rejected up here again towards downside, and then we'll see if we got any kind of divergence, if we got some kind of lower high up here or anything like that. But you know, eventually it needs to get above you know, 16.6 or something like that if you're gonna have any kind of bullishness. But right now it did break out, you know, on the short term below over here, and right now it's pulling down. There might be some kind of a channel up here. I've been looking for the channel. I cannot just find, you know, I cannot find the correct channel. Maybe the channel is down here somewhere, like something like this up here. Maybe we just go over here down to some kind of middle or you know, level up here at 15.8, and then bounce towards the upside. That can definitely be happening. You can see here every time we broke maybe some kind of, you know, midline up here over here, we came to these lows down here. So you know, are we gonna go again to these lows down here at 15k and then, you know, bounce I don't know, but you know, it's been holding a lot longer up here than it's been holding down here on the bottom side. So it does look like it wants to do another one of these moves towards downside over here. Let me just draw the line up here again. It looks like it wants to draw, it looks like it wants to, you know, hold another one of these, looks like it wants to do another one of these moves towards downside up here, and then maybe move towards upside. But this move towards downside is actually quite nice, because if you go to the weekly time frame, right now what we are doing essentially is we are creating these wicks. You see a lot of wicks on the downside. So right now, you know, we started up here, we are creating this wick towards downside, which might actually be good for us if we create a decent enough wick, and then, you know, from 15.8, you know, start bouncing up here towards upside. That might be good. So the way I see it, I'm a little bit optimistic right now. I don't know, guys. We are very, very far down. Everything looks nice. Everything doesn't look nice. I mean, it does look terrible and stuff like that. We are in, you know, fear and stuff like that. But I'm not that, that bearish. Maybe I should be more bearish because we are getting rejected up here. But until we actually start, you know, closing the daily time frame below 19.7 or something like that, without any kind of divergence or anything like that, I'm keeping the optimism a little bit more towards upside up here. I'm keeping optimism a little bit more towards upside. Let's see Mladen's chart up here. Oh, that's the channel. Oh, you think we already hit the channel? Yeah, so Mladen actually drew the channel a lot nicer than me. I used the bottom wick, but this upper wick up here looks very nicer because it confirms both the close up here, the bottom wick up here. Yeah, this looks a lot nicer than mine. So yeah, maybe we are already right now down here at some kind of bottom, and we might bounce. But you can see how much how much. You can see up here on the top of the channel that how much action there has been going on, and on the bottom of the channel we kind of just wicked inside this bottom, right? Inside this bottom, right? We have been, you know, holding up here, holding dump, dump down here. So if you can hold maybe down here at 16, whatever this is, 16 point something, right? If you can hold these levels and then bounce up here, that might be actually very good. I don't know if you guys saw my video from Saturday. I posted a, you know, optimism and a hopium video on Saturday, and that had to do with with the chart up here. So you can see up here that on the CME charts, we did hit, came above the 10 moving average. Right now we are dumping back down here. We got a, you know, huge amount of support down here at bottoms. I don't know, I'm a little bit unsure which levels to use, maybe something like this up here. 15.6, 15.4, something like that. We came towards downside up here. On the 4-hourly time frame, we were above all of the moving average. Right now we dump back down to these lows down here again. But maybe you're just gonna, you know, wait a little bit more time, because we tried a lot of times getting above the 50 moving average over here. 1, 2, I would say this 3, 4, 5 times or something like that. We tried, you know, staying above the 50 moving average. So if we fail right now to break towards downside over here, maybe, just maybe, these are gonna, you know, push a little bit lower down, and then we're gonna break eventually above these, you know, 10, 20, 50 moving average on the 4-hourly time frame on the CME chart, and then have a nice rally towards upside. So I'm looking for a rally towards upside. I'm still I didn't saw it. 3-day hidden bearish daily divergence as well. Good morning, Dutch Ring Racing. Look in the group. Sir, we dump when you're optimistic. No, we dump when I'm bullish. When I'm optimistic, I'm carefully bullish. It's different. When I'm optimistic, it's only a small dump. When I'm bullish, it's a big dump. And when I'm euphoric, you know, it's the world coming to end times. I'm slightly optimistic. So this looks actually quite nice. You know, as long as we don't lose these lows down here towards the downside, this is, you know, every single opportunity to, you know, break towards upside. Let me just look at this on the 8-hour time frame, because I haven't actually seen this. Yeah, we're still holding down certain kind of lows, and, you know, maybe there is even some kind of, you know, triangle up here. Yeah, this looks like a lot nicer triangle up here than what we have on maybe something like this, up there, right? Yeah, I don't like the pennants. I don't like the pennants. But this is a very huge pennant. You know, pennants are a very quick thing that, you know, continues towards downside. But this is a very huge pennant. So, you know, I'm still keeping the optimism up a little bit. Was there more thing that I should be looking at? That was 3-day hidden bearish divergence. 3-day hidden bearish divergence. Let's go to the 3-day chart. Up here. 3-day chart. Hidden bearish divergence. Nah. There is a bullish 3-day, you know, there is a bullish divergence up here on the 3-day chart because the price is going towards downside and we are going towards upside. Now this can, of course, you know, this isn't any confirmed or anything. This can just continue going towards downside over here and it might avoid the divergence. But if you close anywhere up here, you know, we just might get this, you know, divergence up here on the chart and towards upside. We still got 1 day and 16 hours left, technically 2 days left on this one, so there is that. Just like you said, pull back and then we short. Then we short. Okay, now guys, there are a couple of guys. You can see up here, Bitcoin up here is still below on the daily time frame. No, sorry, on the weekly time frame. There is one thing I want to give you, you know, bring to your attention. Inverse bar pattern. Where is the inverse bar pattern? Oh, you mean, yeah, inverse bar pattern. Yeah, maybe this is the inverse bar pattern, guys. Hopium is that this is the inverse bar pattern up here. By the way, we haven't looked at the inverse chart up here for a while. Oftentimes I like to look at inverse charts because it does, you know, give you a sense of, you know, maybe we are hitting this top up here. You can see it here, we have this trend line up here. You came up here at the top right now, you know, broke that a little bit up here. But still keeping some kind of you know, moves towards upside. Let me see up here. Yeah, if you get rejected by this 80, we can go all the way up to 18, but if you get rejected, it might be, you know, sketchy. On the weekly time frame, guys, the Bitcoin is not above 10-20 moving average, but LTC, USDT, Litecoin is above 10-20 moving averages. Not many coins are actually doing this, so do make sure to notice which coins are doing this, guys. Above 10-20 moving average, you can see here nicely pumping above 10-20 moving average, pull back to the 10-20 moving average, holding those level up to the 50, and right now, you know, consolidating. So right now it's consolidating between 10-20 and the 50 moving average, which is very nice. And not a lot of coins are doing this. I also noticed, for example, Dogecoin above 10-20 moving average, same move, because Litecoin and Dogecoin on the same proof of work network. Up here, 10-20 moving average, it's above 10-20 moving average. Other good coins, BNB is above 10-20 moving average. You can see up here that it pumped above 10-20 moving average up here. Right now it had this pullback to the 10-20 moving average, so this might actually be very nice, you know, long opportunity on the BNB up here. And the long opportunity on BNB, I would say, you know, goes from 10-20 all the way to the 50 moving average. So that's like 10-15% move towards upside. I think so. I think that's my, you know, because it is a nice move up here to the 10-20 moving, above 10-20 moving average. Other coins are not doing the same thing, guys. Other coins are not above 10-20 moving average, and you can see a lot of coins. You can just use this one up here. You see it's below 10-20 moving average, below 10-20 moving average. Solana below 10-20 moving, VeChain below 10-20, Waves below 10-20, XRP below 10-20 moving average up here, below 10-20, Zilliqa, Tron below 10-20, a lot of coins are below 10-20, Herbar below 10-20, Near below 10-20, Kidia below 10-20 up here, a lot of these, you know, game coins are below 10-20, Engine coin below 10-20, Gala below 10-20, Ilvig below 10-20, Super below 10-20, TLM below 10-20, a lot of these coins are below 10-20, Bitcoin Cash, I don't know why we're looking, Cake maybe, below 10-20, Celsius below 10-20, CKB below 10-20, let me see, EOS of course below 10-20, Elon is actually below, Eagle is below 10-20, I mean everything is below 10-20. The other coin beside BNB that I saw that's not below 10-20 is Band. Band is doing the same thing like, you know, up here. It's right now consolidating between these moving average. You can see here it went down to the 10-20 moving average, and right now it's going up. So there is not a lot of coins that are right now above 10-20 on the weekly time frame, above 10-20 moving average. Now these coins, we could assume that they are more bullish than bearish a little bit, at least in the short term, especially these coins that not only just got above the 10-20 moving average, but they also had a pullback back to the 10-20 moving average, because it does look nice for another move towards the upside. I think they are a little bit more bullish than other coins. So BNB, Band maybe right now for whatever reason. And now Band I think has more upside than BNB because, you know, reasons. Up here 30% instead of BNB that has, you know, 50% upside to the 50 moving average. So I would assume that. So, you know, that's also one thing to notice on the charts right now. So this pullback towards downside, we need to see, we are expecting, you know, quick recovery, hopefully quick recovery. So we're gonna see how that plays out. Let me just move this a little bit up here. I think I saw Captain in the chat. Hey guys, hey Captain, long time no see. How you doing? Peter, hindsight is 2020. What's up, Captain? There we go. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I'm a little bit optimistic on the bigger time frames. This pullback down a little bit, you know, we still don't have that, you know, any kind of big dump. Over here we, you know, went up and then down big time. Right now we're just kind of bleeding still towards downside. Haven't broken the resistance yet, unfortunately. I think the, you know, any kind of big move towards upside needs to break this resistance line. We haven't broken it yet, so there's that. Guys, again, for the last time, this is 2 days left on Cyber Monday. You gotta to get your TradingView deal. This is the last. I don't think I'm gonna shield it. If we start the stream very early, I'm gonna shield this again. But this is the last time I'm shielding this my link down below and the Pro, because this is the best time to get TradingView subscription for the year. This is the best time to get trading subscription. You get, you know, first of all, you get 60% off, 50, 40% off. You get a free month if you use the website and not your mobile. And if you make a new account with a new email, you get $30 more to, you know, towards your subscription. So you know, 2 free months. And I get if you use my link, I get $30 as well. So there's that, guy. This is the last time I'm shilling this link over here until next November, you know. You can shield tomorrow as well. Yeah, but I need to wake up early, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Because I need to wake up. Yeah, maybe if we, you know, start the stream like 5 to 9 or something like that. Maybe I'm gonna shield it, but just assume this is the last time I'm shilling the link, you know, until next November. So there is that. You won't be getting the better deal than this over here right now. If you want TradingView, if you're serious about trading and stuff like that, you know, it is very nice to have. And these are the best deals to get. These are the best deals to get right now for TradingView. Insane deals. So I'm definitely gonna extend. I forgot to extend on the Black Week, so I'm super happy that we got Cyber Monday. I'm gonna, after the stream, I'm gonna, you know, extend my deal. Guys, that's what I got for you today. I hope you're having a nice day. Of course, soon the snow will come. The jingle bells will ring. The you know, Christmas is gonna be here. So, you know, enjoy the day. I'm gonna see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. Hopefully 9 AM on the dollar. Hopefully. And maybe there will be a shilling of the link or not. I don't know. We're gonna see how you know, early or late we actually wake up. Guys, take care. And you know, hopefully this is gonna be over eventually soon. You know, I think this is the worst bear market I haven't been through many bear markets. I haven't been through many bear, but this is pain, man. This is pain. The problem, like over here, like this split toward downside, I don't know. I had a lot to do up here. I was expecting this move up here. So once we dump down here, this actually this capitulation phase up here, I would say this went pretty quick for me, at least. Then we went up, you know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not too invested, but maybe because I'm doing so many, you know, live streams and, you know, YouTube when it comes up here, you know, that, you know, watching charts every single day, every single move, you know, down here. Maybe that's why it feels a little bit, you know, worse than before. Guys, I'll see you around. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.